Jason, a really good weekend for your group, all things considered. Friday night, a very nice 4-1 win over Salmon Arm, and last night, a big 5-3 win over West Kelowna. Both games had their challenges, but at the end of the day, your team was able to come out with a pair of wins. What stood out for you in the first two against Salmon Arm and West Kelowna?
Well, I think just seeing the, the smiles on the kids' face first and foremost, getting back out there and playing was huge and enjoyable for everyone involved. Like I've said before, there's countless amount of people that have put the time and effort in to make this work, and it was just fantastic to see it all come together. And in regards to our team, our goal was to try and be 2-0 after the weekend. We were able to do that, and we played two solid games, and that was credit to the kids. He hadn't played in 4 months, but it didn't look that way. I thought all three teams, considering the situation, I thought all looked pretty good. So happy to get off to a 2-0 start, and it'll give us a good feeling going into the second week here.
Special teams can always be so important, no matter whether it's a short 20-game season or a 58-game marathon. But you won the special teams battle both nights with your power play and penalty kill being as good as possible on Friday. And then last night, a couple of shorthand markers, which, in reality could have been the difference with a 2-goal victory that you ended up having. What have you liked about the way those, that situation has broken itself down over the last two games, and how can it be continued?
Yeah, I just think we in the power play, we're trying to be a little less predictable and a little bit more movement, things like that. And, good net presence. I thought our retrievals were good. Anytime there was a shot rebound, we're able to get pucks back. Our entries were very good this weekend. A couple we'd like to have back, but for the most part, those things that, you all see the puck going in the net, and that's the finishing product of a good power play, but there's a lot of things that go in before. And, those are things we focused on kind of in the practice season a little bit, and through video, things like that. And I thought our guys did a good job of executing. Our PK was, for the most part, was pretty good, outstanding the first night. Yesterday, a couple pucks got through. One was a shot that, just didn't get in the lane. The second one was, a heck of a pass, but just, didn't, get a stick there. So credit to them. They made a couple good plays in their power play, but, overall our special teams were good this weekend. And, we know there's things to clean up and we'll have to get better, but, for the most part, real happy with that. And you're right. It, was a difference in both games.
Finally, offense, not seemingly an issue through the first two, four goals in the first one, 5 last night. Again, that's a really nice average for the first couple of games. And again, for a team that hadn't played a game since November and had your full roster in over a year, how nice was it to see the team put the puck in the net a few times over the weekend?
Yeah, it just goes back to, the players as well, having a good time and enjoying it. I think, scoring a goal is the ultimate, obviously. And it was nice to get 9 as a group and enjoy that as a team, and, the 5 guys on the ice. So that was fantastic for our players. And, a lot of our, offense stems from our back end. We're going to need those guys to contribute. And they did, this weekend, whether it was getting pucks out of our end quickly or getting pucks through from the point or joining the rush. I thought there's different ways for them to add offense, and we need that from our group. And they have the abilities to do it. So I thought our defense did a good job of supporting our forwards, and some good efforts, some good showings from our group up front as well. So overall, to get 9, it was good start.
Thank you for the time.
All right. Thanks, Greg.